Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Mission accepted. Mission not accepted. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Target is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you. Boss, make your way to Dishago Calais and eliminate the target. plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Командира.
Я
готов.
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
You have arrived at your destination.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. Don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up. subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him.
Говоришь, ты жил на Украине?
Да, когда был еще ребенком. А что?
Моего двоюродного брата собираются отправить в одно из западов. Он не сказал мне, в какой именно, но это где-то в Украине. Он очень талантливый, намного умнее меня. В институте он изучал ядерные технологии. Если честно, я теперь ему завидую. Я каждый день сижу и жду. Душманом перережет горло.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. So your suppressor is worn out.
Всем боевым группам! Это кафе! Мы вступили в схватку с противником! Всем боевым единицам приготовиться к бою!
Coming too. Roger that.
Потерял противника. Ищу последнее, что приготовление. Прием. Это КП. Понял. Проверьте, но осторожно. Конец связи.
target to a place outside of heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land. Don't hang around.
Please select a strike point. Support helicopter requested.
Ищу последние точки соприкосновения. Прием. КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи.
Боже, черт подери!
Outpost captured. Extraction failed. Please select a landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Approaching position.
Support
This is
helicopter has
B-Quad. I
arrived.
have arrived at marker. Following SOP. We'll move to nearby LZ and stand by. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. I'll stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list
By
updated.
connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
The side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Marker placed.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
Это дальний патруль! Обнаружен неостановленный экономический боец! Атакуем! Прием!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa!
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss? Roger that. We'll pick him up.
whoa!
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
That's the target. Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Extraction failed. Unit function
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Extraction failed. Marker placed. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Say boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Marker placed.
Gaining altitude.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
long time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back!
Mix.
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
He'll get bigger?
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Hostile at raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Dee Dee. Welcome home, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
We need more medicinal plants, boss.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Too cute.
Man, I want to pet him.
Just once.
I want to touch his paw.
Yeah, just... Wait, what?
You don't want to touch him too?
No, that,
How you doing, boss? You don't know the awesomeness.
Please specify a project.
I guess not. Yeah. I bet they would feel nice.
Please specify a project.
boss.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own aerial command center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
Accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Deploying.
The Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Send is a major outpost outpost that links this region together. It's huge, and its position in the mountains makes it hard to attack. Don't take this one lightly.
Extraction failed.
Это КП, понял? Отправить ориентировано на подкрепление. Конец связи! Штаб, дали патруль. Обнаружен неустановленный боец. Атакуем!
You've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
КП-59, потерял противника. Ищу последней точки соприкосновения. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте очень внимательны. Реагируйте на каждое движение. Конец связи. Это КП, понял. Не позволяйте им застать вас соском. Конец связи.
There, that's the target.
Это протез. Я его сделал. Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы. Это скучно. Я специалист по бионике.
Great. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to Fulton him.
Можно сказать. Бионическая рука.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to worry. Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
ЗО-1, это КП. Доложите ситуацию. Прием.
За свою жизнь
Вы меня слышите?
я
Прием.
создал тысячи таких. Конечно.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. У нас проблема. Тревога по всем постам.
Target extraction confirmed. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Всем боевым группам, боевые посты. По боевым постам.
Exfiltrated.
All right, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Понял. Они не могли уйти далеко. Будьте бдительны.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss. The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order. Our army is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Please select a mission. Select unit. Select unit. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Welcome home.
Give us a development order, boss.